Right, embrace the beautiful sights and smells of a lavender farm, that is, at a stunning farm in Capay Valley.
Cody's Caravan is there this morning getting ready to help with this year's harvest. Cody, you got your working hats on.
Get to work.
I do. I am ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay, this is going to be very difficult for our show, but I need everybody to get really quiet. Okay? Take the music down.
Okay.
You boys, you're going to have to be quiet for just a second.
Well,
We're going to try to
Red
see
Sox
if you guys
hat.
can
I
hear
don't know
all
if
these
I like
bees.
that.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Can you hear it?
What are we hearing?
I don't know if our... Well, we're surrounded by bees. There's like millions of bees. And the buzz here in my ears is super loud, but I don't know if our microphone can pick it up.
You're not allergic, are
This
you?
is Sherry Wood. Sherry, thank you so much for having us out again.
Wonderful, Cody, to see you.
We came out because you had the world's best olive oil.
Well, the California best olive oil.
If you have the best olive oil in California, you have the world's best olive oil.
Thank you.
It is so good. But we were talking about your lavender harvest, and you said this is when it happens, and when it happens, you got to go.
We do. And thank you for coming out, because I need helpers today.
We'll see if you still like me after this. Okay, so we're in your field.
Yeah.
Let's remind people about your story, because I keep telling you this. I think your story has so much meaning to me, and I think people out there. You were a banker. Yes. You were a banker. You were wearing fancy outfits every day. You never had planted a plant before until what age?
64.
64 years old.
Yeah.
The first plant you ever planted.
Yes. And Cody, you asked me how did I know lavender would grow here. I didn't. but I put in an acre. I didn't test. I just did. And I now have 10,000 lavender plants. And as you can see, these plants are 4 years old, and they are loving it here in Capay Valley.
They are loving it, and the bees are happy, and it's so beautiful. We heard cooing from birds. I saw a giant rabbit.
Yes, and we'll have butterflies later in the day as the heat comes up. It's a beautiful place, Capay Valley, less than an hour from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the drive out here is spectacular. I shot a little video for you guys to kind of see how big and how expansive these fields are out here. It's got to be a lot of work to harvest this stuff.
It is a lot of work. That's why I need helpers.
How long does harvesting take?
Well, we mostly harvest for distillation now, and we have to purposely harvest 250 pounds of lavender a day because that's all we can distill a day. Last year it took us 14 days to harvest. This year I think it's going to be about 22, 24. We've got a little wager going on how many days. Lavender plants double every year, so if last year was 14 days, what's it going to be this year?
Okay. All right, we got to get to work, guys. Back to you in the studio. But coming up, we'll show you the process. I've got this tool right here in my hand, which I keep scratching my head with. But we'll start doing some harvesting, and maybe we'll show you something that no one's ever seen around here before. White lavender.
Probably not.
Oh,
yeah,
white lavender.
It's called exceptional.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you've never seen this before. That's all coming up. Back
Cody,
to you guys.
is that tool like a mini scythe that you're carrying? Is that what that is?
It is.
Ooh, so
Yep.
you're like a pocket-sized Grim Reaper.
Oh, wait.
I'm not sure that my
Sir,
parole
hey,
officer
no.
will let me have this.
I know one thing you can do with that tool.
What's that?
Okay.
Take the Boston, send off the hat.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much, Ashley.
Okay, sorry, I'll read. It looks like an ocean of flagrant purple flowers. We're talking about lavender, of
Yes,
course.
indeed. Cody Stark is in Capay Valley this morning, giving us a little look-see. Too bad we can't get a sniff-see to go with it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have smell-o-vision. But, Jake, if you would do me a favor.
Okay.
Just lean over and smell John Dabkovich right now. Smell him. Ready? Get a good whiff of him? Yeah?
Yeah, we got a good whiff.
I hope it
Yeah?
was okay.
We got a good whiff. yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is the opposite of what you just smelled. This is so amazing out here. It is
I would
beautiful.
really hope that. Okay.
It smells incredible. Okay, Sherry, it is time. It is time to harvest. No more dilly-dallying.
The coffee's over, the
Yeah.
scone's over, it's time to work.
It's time to work. Okay, so when these things flower, They got to go. I mean, you don't want them to flower. You want them to get it right before flowering, right?
Buds. I don't want little flowers. I want buds.
You want buds.
I want buds.
Okay, you want buds. And then what do I do?
You grab some flowers.
Grab some
grab
flowers.
some stems.
Stems.
Put your side underneath and pull.
And pull.
And pull it up.
Like that?
That looks good,
Okay.
Cody.
Okay. Sherry said she was going to work really fast to make me look bad. You're doing it. How long does it take for the lavender plant to get like this?
Well, these are 4-year-old plants. And my microphone's off.
4-year-old plant. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. We're doing good. 4-year-old plants. And then how do you know when it's time to harvest? How do you know?
2 reasons. We've got the bees that come to tell us that everything's ready. And then we have the little flowers are forming.
Oh, okay. So the bees, I'm hearing they're all over here. And it's super loud. Our microphones can't pick it up. But the bees are actually talking to you and saying, hey, it's time. Something's going on out there.
They are. And we have 4 different types of lavender here. And the bees aren't at the other lavender yet. This field is ready.
So they're not over, because that one's not ready yet.
You can come back next week, Cody.
Done. I am ready. Tell them about the special lavender that you're growing that nobody's seen around this area.
Lavender. It's white. It's got the subtle name of Exceptional. And it's 1.5 years old. It's looking really well. So I'm looking forward to it being 4 years old and being lush and abundant like this.
You told me something fascinating about the lavender plant. It doubles the production every year.
Yes, lavender will double for at least the first 5 to 6 years. So we keep track of the poundage that we get from each field, and sure enough, we're getting double.
Double. Okay, guys, we're doing pretty good on the harvesting. You've done about 3 times as much as I have. But we'll show you what you have to do next, because this isn't it for harvesting. You got to do something with these things.
I was going to say,
we'll
Cody,
show you what happens next.
Does any of that lavender used for the oven that makes the purple beam at Golden One Center?
Yes. Yeah. They distill this, and then they run it through the purple beam, and it shoots up into the sky.
That's what I thought.
They distill it into
Last
beam
year
juice.
apparently wasn't a good harvest because we didn't. We didn't have the beam very much last year, so we didn't have a lot of lavender.
That's
that was
what
the problem. It wasn't the players; it was us.
It was the drought.
Yeah, it was the drought.
It was the drought.
The purple drought.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Cody.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. He's a lavendologist. Cody's back. Hi, Cody.
Lavendologist.
Yeah.
Sherry, they called me a lavendologist. I like that. Okay, so it's harvesting time here at Capay Lavender, and we've harvested this lavender, and now we're going to put them together in, what do you call it? Not a bouquet, but
A bundle.
a bundle. A bundle. And here's the cool thing: you can come out here and you can bundle yourself. You let people do it.
Well, then we wrap theirs up and make it look pretty with ribbon in it. So that's a bouquet. But we're just bundling.
We're just bundling.
We're bundling. We're going to put it on the drying rack, and then it'll be buds for us by fall.
Oh, fantastic. We were just talking about the white lavender and the way that you were putting them together with the purple lavender.
Yeah.
That looks so beautiful.
I think so.
That turns out so great.
You know, you plant something and you never know what's going to happen. So
Yeah.
we're happy.
that worked out pretty good. Okay, so show me how to bundle. What do I need to do?
There you go.
Okay. Got one of these. And then I need to go over here. And this is
Guillotine.
guillotine. How far? About here?
The other side of your hand. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
You don't want to go too short.
Don't want to cut your hand.
That's important. And then watch this. So you got to put a rubber band on it. So there's this little machine right here. You put the rubber band right here. And you press this pedal. It opens up. You put it in there. And there you go. We got a bundle.
We got a bundle.
We got a bundle. If people want to come out, and I highly recommend it, what do they need to do?
Show up between 10 and 4, Wednesdays through Sundays. We'll have our field looking like this through all of June.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on out. Come on out. All right, coming up next hour, we'll show you the next part of the process. You got to dry these out. And we got to show you the barn where they dry these out. That's all coming up on Good Day, where you get more in the morning. Do not go away. We'll be right back.
Embrace the beautiful sights and smells of lavender at a stunning farm in Capay Valley.
Cody's Caravan for his frolicking this morning.
A lot of frolicking.
But did he help with the harvest?
Cody's Caravan, it's harvesting season here at Capay Valley lavender, and we harvested this, and then we bundled them, and then we have to do something with the bundles. Okay, Sherry, what are we doing with the bundles?
We're going to hang them so they dry out.
So just hang them on the wall?
Hang them on the wall. We want them spaced. Again, we're always worried about mold. So we want them spaced so that they have room to dry.
Okay, got the little guy right there. How long does it take them to dry out?
Well, you know, it can take a week, but with our temperature forecast of 104 degrees, I bet we'll be dried soon. No mold.
No
And
mold.
Then we'll put them away in plastic bins, ready for next spring.
Next spring. Okay, so we got them. We got to hang in. They're drying.
Right.
And then you're going to take them over here.
No, actually, Cody, when we distill fresh lavender.
Oh, really?
Not dried
Not the dry
lavender.
stuff. So that's for bundles.
That's for bundles.
Okay. So when you're distilling,
Yeah.
you got these stills out here.
I do.
These are like artwork. They're really beautiful.
They're beautiful. That's my favorite part of the farm is the distillation process. We'll take between 4 and 6 weeks this year to do a fresh harvest every day and a fresh distillation. And we get, well, you smelled our essential oil.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get an essential oil that is just magical and special. And each variety has a unique smell. So we think it's going to be about 5,000 pounds, maybe 6,000 pounds of lavender that we're going to distill, 250 pounds a day. Wow. So I do the math and I go, that's going to be a long season.
Okay, let's talk about the names of the stills.
Okay.
This is small and cute.
It
it's
is.
named
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple. Okay, this still over here says A.
Right, because we've got to do a log and it has to have what still did you use. So it's still A, but its name is Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart. B,
Billie Jean King.
of course.
And I have to explain to people why Billie Jean King made such an impact on women's lives. So,
Really?
yes.
You have to tell people that?
I have to,
I
well,
thought people knew that.
I wait till you hear the story on D. Anyway, Billie Jean King,
C,
Clara Barton, who founded the Red Cross.
yes. D,
I think D is an obvious one, and somebody did not know who Dolly Parton was.
what?
He's 15 years old. He did not know who Dolly Parton was.
So that was Dolly Parton. And then finally over here.
We have E, and it wasn't going to be Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. She just didn't meet this criteria. Eleanor, but it's not Eleanor Roosevelt. It's Eleanor Smith, my mother.
Oh, your mom. I love that. I love that. This whole thing is fascinating to me.
Thank you, Cody.
Can people come out and learn the process and watch you do your stuff?
Oh, people can come out and cut a bundle, and we'll wrap it up and make it a bouquet. We do offer distillation workshops where they have to harvest their own 10 pounds, and they have to load the stills, and they get the essential oil and the hydrosol. And then in July, when we're working, we start work at 5 a.m. in the morning. We don't mind having visitors. It's kind of fun. So if it's a relatively balmy July morning and you're wondering what to do, come on out. You'll see us cranking through, running our 5 stills, making organic essential oil.
This place is magical.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me out. I want people to come visit. Best way to do it, maybe go to the website, check it out.
CapayValleyLavender.com. We're open 10 to 4, Wednesdays through Sundays through the month of June. After June, we're closed because we're busy working, busy as bees, working. And our website has information, and if you want a tour, if you want to cut bundles, if you want to do a distillation workshop, CapayValleyLavender.com.
It's so fun. You got to come out. You got to come out. And you are delightful. You're my favorite person. All right, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Cody. We'll definitely take a trip out there. The lavender looks so awesome today.